What is Alpine Gaming Cafe? Alpine Gaming Cafe is a safe place on a Friday night for kids to come and play games. We've got PC gaming, Xbox, PlayStation, tournaments. It's a safe place where kids can have fun. There's no alcohol, it's not a party, it's not a dangerous spot where they feel pressured to go and be somebody who they're not. This is a place and this is an event hosted by geeks and nerds, for geeks and nerds. High school can be tough. Maybe you feel pressured to be the kid that wants to be the athlete. Maybe you feel pressured to be the kid that wants to be outgoing and really just wants to be shy and stay in their room and do their own thing. We get that. I'm an introvert myself. I believe in Alpine Gaming Cafe because it's fun. Kids bring their stuff. We have Halo tournaments, Overwatch tournaments, and it's just a place where kids can have a good time in a safe environment. If you come here on a Friday night, you're probably not going to see a youth pastor giving a 30-minute Bible study on stage. You're also not going to see a worship session happening, so people ask, how is this a ministry? The simple answer, it's friendship-based. It's long-term friendship and discipleship. Our goal at Alpine Gaming Cafe is to love every student, every young adult that walks through our doors. We want to do that well. We hope that people have maybe a hurt relationship with the church, and when you say, this is a gaming event hosted at a church, they're kind of shocked. Churches aren't doing anything like this. This is a new thing, and it's interesting and it's tough sometimes, but we love it. Kids can come in from anywhere, even meeting people from Pokemon Go. They come in and say, this is something a church is doing, this is awesome. So the way it's a ministry, we invite kids to come. We invite high school students, college students, post-grad, anybody that's welcome. They come and they bring their games and they play and they meet other people that play the same game, whether that's World of Warcraft, Overwatch, any PC game, any Xbox game, whatever. Everybody's welcome. And through those friendships and through those interactions, they experience the love of Christ through a mostly Christian-based group that's here at Wood Creek. They hear about Wednesday night youth groups. They hear about Thursday night college groups, and they hear about other events that's happening here at Wood Creek. And this is before we even talk to other churches. Wood Creek is the only church we're partnered with right now. And as more churches come and we become a parachurch, we want kids from all over the community to feel welcome and loved by Alpine Gaming Cafe in a long-term ministry.
We want to be able to have our own space in the future, our own little building where we can have people come any day, mostly during after school hours, where kids can come after school, wanting to hang out, maybe get their homework done and play games with other people. And we also want to be able to provide computers, and those are a bit costly. But the reason why we want to be able to provide computers is there are a bunch of situations, like right now, it's raining. It is a hassle to lob in this huge PC into Wood Creek right now, since we're partnered with Wood Creek on Friday nights. That's just one night. I mean, it's easy to commit one night, but still, lobbing that setup every week, it drains you.
It's tough.
But being able to go to a place where they already have computers provided, you can just come in, sit down, play some games. We really want to be able to do that. And also, through that, we'd be able to get a lot more partnerships easier with sponsors from video game companies, being able to do tournaments, bringing in heavy influxes of people, so the crowd is never going to die. The video game industry is continuously spiking, and having our own space to host those events would just peak the attendance astronomically. But in order to even consider getting to that amount, we need your support. So Chris, why don't you tell us a little bit about how they can support us and what all they can do to help?
Absolutely. So if you go to our website, you'll see two sections of how you can support us. The first section would be a monthly donation. The monthly donation is going to help sustain this event every Friday. Every week, we've got pizza, we have snacks, we have energy drinks, we have all kinds of stuff that'll allow kids to come in, have dinner if they want to have pizza, or just have some snacks. We also have to buy a lot of electrical equipment. You can just see from behind us. All the tables are Wood Creek's, and then all the cords we've bought from Fry's. And it's not cheap. But every monthly donation will go towards sustaining this event so that we can continue to get more and more things for this to happen. Now the one-time donation, that's going to go towards our end goal. That's where you're going to buy a graphics card for a teenager. That's where you're going to buy a computer case, a computer monitor, maybe some headphones. Our goal is to have 12 gaming machines that anyone could walk in, and that would give us enough computers to have 2 teams. With both of those teams, we could host tournaments like Brandon was talking about, but those gaming computers are not cheap. They're about $1,000 a piece. So any one-time donation is going to go towards starting up our own space, our own Alpine Gaming Cafe in the local area.